Hello, and welcome to ptypingdevlog number 13. It's been about 2 months since I last recorded one of these, so I figured I might do one since there's been very big refactors since I last did one of these. So, one big one is that I've started working on better UI elements. So you can see here, very, very responsive and pretty UI elements, buttons and snapping sliders and stuff, which looks very nice. I've also entirely rewritten the song select menu, so it now looks a lot better compared to how it did before. Now multiple of the same song, but different just versions of it, are grouped together with a little header. And obviously the typing songs don't have a proper difficulty name, but they do have numbers. And this other import, this rewrite of songs also lets me import U-typing scores. So you can see here it's still a little work in progress, but you can see the date here, which is 8/13/2017, well before p-typing started development. This is the score database from Paraphone, and this score has played by the name of Tob. No idea who Tob is, but yes. A few other maps of scores, like one of this is Tob, and this one is a ton. I beat Tob's score here. So there's a bunch of just internal changes to songs and scoring. Probably you might have noticed at least that there's a new button for exporting scores in the p-typing format. So if we go here, as you can see, there's a button to export a replay, and this exports it to just a JSON file, which gets tossed into your exports folder. It's also now difficulty settings for mods, so you can change the speed of, for example, double time, which is nice. Or easy mode doesn't have any, but halftime does. Yeah, none of the other ones have difficulties, but yes. That means you can do just more variable speed changes, so if you want like 1.1x or 0.8x to help practice the map, you can. I've also redone a bunch of graphics related things, so we now anti-alias, and we properly render text now, because text used to have a very ugly backdrop due to alpha shenanigans, but yes, now that's fixed. I've also just made some visual changes to backgrounds. They now properly fade. Another thing, I've added Russian support to the game. So now instead of just Japanese to English, there's now Russian and Esperanto. I also have a work in progress new settings menu to replace this ugly thing. Editor has gotten a ton of quality of life improvements, like having a waveform in the background, which is extremely useful for mapping. Another super helpful thing I added is a metronome. We also have a bunch of settings that are now actually changeable. So here's the language conversion option. And here is what language the song is. So this is English. The timing points, which is oh so perfect, 600, 600. This is the Romaji name, and this is the Japanese name. I haven't properly set all these, but yes, here's the difficulty settings, so that's pretty nice. You can also export maps now, because I rewrote the songs to no longer be stored in a plain text format. They're now stored internally as a database file. So if I do Control E, exporting map, and there you go. Took 2 seconds. Yes, so I also added the ability to save and upload screenshots, which just get uploaded to a website for the server. So you can see that lossless PNG file, and you can go to this URL too and look at the screenshot. It's very nice, very nice. Various other fixes like no longer your ears get blasted with audio when the game first loads, which was really annoying. Mods are now stored in a smarter format, and you can also now select all in the editor, so you can do Control A. Yeah, so I also added the ability to change what conversion type notes you use just on the fly. for each note. So for example, if you have a song which switches from English to Russian to Japanese to whatever else constantly, you can more conveniently just switch every single note to the conversion type needed. Or, for example, if there's um, a song with multiple Cyrillic languages in use, which probably exists somewhere, I don't know. I'm not a Cyrillic speaker, but if someone wants to contribute other Cyrillic languages, I would be grateful. But yes, there's been a lot of engine improvements behind the scenes. Um, like a ton of engine code had to be written to support this new song select, which is very nice. I did also add date to scores, so you can see that I set this a few days ago because I mapped the song recently. So this is just me testing it out, and I'm going to end this off with just me playing a song, I guess. I actually quite like this song. It's very nice. Also, if anyone wondering this value is incorrect, it's not using 1.1 gigabytes of RAM. That would be silly. Oops. So it's nice. I got a decent score, and time is correct. This offset is wrong, but that's a relatively simple fix when displaying. I just gotta get the local time, but I'll do that right after this is done. But yes, I'm likely gonna be working this screen next because visually it looks very eh. This is a fun experiment because it like spins and it looks cool, but I'm not sure I'm gonna go with it. I might go with a design more similar to the song select is now. Also going to be working how this looks, and just a lot of the layout is probably going to change soon because this menu hasn't changed in probably 9-10 months now. So yes, that's likely all for today. Thank you for watching if you have. Have a good day.